Hey, what's up, guys? It's Crypto Fry back with another TA. Let's hop right into Solana, into the weekly. Basically, have the same levels. One thing I do see is that we have a weekly down here at 74. So this one is pretty interesting because I do see that we have a bottom channel. I have that bull flag down here. You see this? So we do have this level down here at 75. That would be the next weekly level, and that also coincides with these moves up here. So we do have some strong support down here at 75 weekly level with the prior price action over here. And I think probably we also have it in a Fibonacci level. Let's see. Yep. And so not quite lined up perfectly. If it was lined up perfectly, it would be like right there. I guess if you're going off of this high, you do have that lined up right there. But I'll be going off of that high to give it a little bit higher. Basically it already hit right there at 79. Okay. We do also have this level down here. This is the overall fib from the lows all the way to the highs, and that's going to give you around $50, $45 for that area as well, which would be kind of like the range lows. You can see this was the parabolic move, and I mean, if you look at LUNC after the parabolic move, it was just a steady sell-off. So we'll see if that's what's if that what is in store for Sol. If it is like a parabolic move and then just a steady sell-off, and maybe even reset for the next run-up. Who knows? Because we haven't really, like, this is the first time since October that we've had this much kind of red candles, big red candles. So this is really the first kind of reset, kind of consolidation from this parabolic move up, starting from October. So if I'm looking at this chart, the LUNC chart, would it be a surprise to see these levels get lost? I mean, I think probably it'd be like a retest. It'd be like a quick retest. Maybe we come down here, come back up maybe to 89, and from there you go down to the 49. But we'll see how these levels hold up. But I mean, the reason that these targets are going lower is because we are losing these support levels. So that's just how it is. You lose the support level, you look for the next target. Okay, if we reclaim up here, then yeah, we could start talking about 124, 130. But for now, if we're losing these levels, we start to lose this, that'd be the next one on the table for me, 50. Okay, quick look at ETH. I think I drew this out earlier today. Just a little quick trade I'm looking to take. But you did lose the weekly. It just got smashed right through. No bounce at all. And we even had a back test, clean back test. So we'll see how this holds up. Going to BTC, I had that price action charted out. I did have a back test of this lower channel, or what is this? Yeah, basically, so right here I'm taking the pivot lows for this range, about this week's maybe 1.5 weeks range. And so I did have it. We make a low, we make a back test, and then we swing those lows. So what I'm seeing here is we make the low, we make the back test, and now are we going to see if we swing these lows, or are we just going to start to reclaim this, possibly get back into up here and go higher? Or if not, then I mean, same thing. We also have this level right here around the 33,000 level, and I would say, I mean, it's in a good spot to do it. it's not too far away, and also the downwards momentum is there. So it could reach here. If it does reach here, I'd say it's worth a shot at a long. Then otherwise, we do have some levels down here around the 31,000, and then we can also come back down here to, there's some good support down here at around 25,000. Okay, and also, what would that put us? Yeah, the overall retrace would put you at around 27. Okay, so there's that. Let's see what's happening on whiff, right? Whiff, I gave you guys this level down here at the, what is this, 21 cent. Right now we are hitting that. We are hitting the moving average. But keep in mind, from these candle highs, the candle close highs to the lows, 79% retrace. From the candle close highs to the lows, 79% retrace. So let's just get rid of that so make this look easier. But this wouldn't be a bad trade right here. But I would say you'd have to keep a close eye on ETH and BTC. If ETH and BTC can stay above these levels, if we can hold these levels and we can start to move higher, then I would be a lot more happier holding a position right here. But if we start to close lower, and we start to back test these levels as resistance, and we start to head lower, then I would kind of expect the full 79%, the full 80% retrace from the candle closes to the lows. 80% retrace. Put it around right here or something, right there. But yeah, that's for whiff. Let's hop over to Myro. Myro, wow, nice move right now for Myro. Let's go off the trading view. Okay, cool. So what I can see is, I mean, honestly, Myro has been holding up pretty solid this whole down move. It's been holding up pretty good, and even to be leading the charge today at 5%, that's really good. It's a good coin. So what am I looking for here? This one looks like we didn't quite get to the 3618. Man, this one I don't really have a clear read on. I think right now it's just going off of that, the fib. So if that case, I'll maybe expect something like that, and maybe come up to test the 5618. Maybe we could do something like this, continue pumping, and maybe come down like that. And of course, that's just dependent on how ETH and BTC do. But I would be thinking a move like that. Move into the resistance. We make a lower high, and then we come back down and possibly make a lower low. That's what I'm looking at right now. But for now, it's doing really good. I mean, look at that. That's just straight vertical. Nice. Really good move off of Myro. Really good move. Really good coin. Definitely check them out. Definitely check out their Twitter. They got some good stuff going on over there. Okay, used car. Used car, I mean, still the same. This zone is goodbye. We'll see if this zone does hold up, because keep in mind, I remember Solana. I believe it was Solana. Oh, it doesn't go back that far. Okay, well, or it might have been Phantom. Let's see. So I want to show you guys some price action that happened back in 2021. I think it might have been Phantom. I don't remember what coin it was exactly, but basically, I mean, you have, this is like a little baby cycle, right? And yeah, you know, right here it looks like it's done, it's cooked, and that's the move right before it goes on a massive parabolic run. And this is the price action I was looking for, actually. So same thing, you know, it has like a huge run. It looks like it's cooked, it looks like it's over before it goes on its actual run. So what I'm wondering is, will we get a move down back to this lower consolidation? Would we get a move kind of like that up to here? Maybe flatten out at a penny, and then we can go higher? And who knows how long it would have to consolidate for, because this was for a couple months, looks like it did that. So I would say that's what's on the table now, is dependent on how the bigger cap coins do. I would say we either keep ranging here in this range, have these lows, or we test down to here and maybe flatten out. Till then we go higher. Okay, chonky, basically it'd be the same thing as whiff. When we are losing these levels, back testing as resistance, as you can see here, not really quite getting there, but pretty much getting there. And we are trading underneath the overall fib. Initially this fib, while it got front run a bit, it did get us that move up, and generally what you wanted to see was, you wanted to see this catch right here, but we are trading lower than that. And I mean, it still can recover, but you are starting to see, in my opinion, I feel like it does want to head lower. It does have that double top action going on, swung the highs, and we'll see how it goes. Harambe, same thing. I think it does want to head lower. And we also have Gachi. Gachi did end up heading lower. I think there was, the dev broke his toe or something. But this is the real nature of the shit coins, the meme coins. This is the real risk that you guys need to be aware of, that there's a lot of coins out there that will get created, and they pretty much will get abandoned within the week or the first couple of days. You know, they'll start off really strong, but then they kind of just fade away. So just keep this in mind when you guys are trading, to risk properly and not throw everything all into one trade, which, you know, is fun to do, I get it, but still you have to be aware that there's risks like this out there. Okay, alright guys, so I think that's it. Just a quick video for today, and we'll see how this price action goes. I'm gonna be keeping a watch on the markets. Alright, thank you guys, see you tomorrow, peace.